नमस्ते बिटिया, सदा खुश रहो। Myself, GVN Dr. Hemant Vyas, Associate Professor and Head of Department of Surgery, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. In today's session, we are going to discuss about injections of giving injections and the techniques related to it. So first of all, we will study the different type of injections and the angle through which we should insert the syringe inside our body. So first is intramuscular injection. In this, the syringe should be held in the which is attached with needle should be held in 90 degree to the skin. The subcutaneous, for subcutaneous injection, it the angle with skin is 45 degrees. Then in intravenous, the angle with skin is 25 degree and the angle of needle is 10 to 50 degree with the skin in intradermal injections. So intramuscular injection is inside the muscle, subcutaneous muscle is below the skin in the adipose tissue. Subcutaneous means below the skin inside the fat which is below the skin. Then intravenous is inside the vein and intradermal is inside the skin. So subcutaneous and intradermal are two different things. Intradermal means inside the skin and subcutaneous means below the skin in the fat. Intradermal injections, intramuscular injections, they must be given in the 90 degree angle from the skin. The angle between needle and the skin must be 90 degrees. Now whenever we are pushing the injection or the needle inside the skin, first of all it should be in the 90 degree. Then how much needle should be inserted inside the skin? The insertion should be initially 2/3 of the needle should be inserted inside the skin. Then what are the common areas where we can give the intramuscular injections? The intramuscular injection is generally given in the upper outer quadrant of the buttock. Here the muscle which is present is gluteus maximus, and the nerve supply or blood supply is very less here, so the damage of nerve or blood vessel is very rare. So that's why we should inject the intramuscular injection in upper outer quadrant of the hip or the gluteal region. If we insert it in the inner and lower quadrant, then or inner and upper quadrant, then from here the sciatic nerve is passing. Look here, we can see sciatic nerve is passing, so it may produce trouble if the injection is given in the sciatic nerve. So we should avoid this by giving in the upper outer quadrant. Then deltoid injections, the deltoid injection should be given in the below the acromion process in the deltoid muscle. That's it from the today's presentation. This session is powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University. Hope you like this presentation. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will try to resolve it. Thank you very much.